Hi, guys. This is Daniel in Ukraine. I guess that's going to be my YouTube name. I have had the inspiration for this vlog because, well, many years ago I started to write a book, and it's kind of lost winds behind the sails. Um, but I have a lot of funny stories to tell, and somebody suggested that I start recording them and posting stories on YouTube on my own channel. I don't really expect to monetize it or to get a big following, but I want to just memorialize my stories um, somehow, some way. Maybe somebody will find them humorous. So, who am I? Well, I'm an American who's been living in Ukraine for about the past 16 years. Um, I came to Ukraine right before the Orange Revolution kicked off, and I just sort of stuck here. Um, I always get asked, why did you come to Ukraine? And I really hate that question. Probably it's because there's not one answer, um, and maybe it's because I don't really know. All I know is that I was 40 something and gone through the uh, sort of bad divorce. It wasn't as bad as most guys. And I just, I'll tell you what, I feel like we live this life according to the expectations of other people. We often go to college because our parents want us to. We um, buy a house and have a mortgage and get married and raise a family and stuff just because it's the thing to do. And when I was younger, I had a lot of dreams. And then I went to college and got married and had some kids and sort of lost my way. And when I got divorced, I felt like I had an awakening, an epiphany. And I came to the realization that I had been living maybe 20 years according to the expectations of other people. And I decided that I wanted to live the rest of my life according to my expectations, irregardless of money or anything else, whatever made me happy. Um, at that time, let's see, it was about 2004, and the economy in America wasn't so great. I lived in the Seattle area, and I just really felt like I had to escape. I came to Ukraine particularly because, well, originally it was a girl. I hooked up with a girl online um, living in Kharkov, and I came to see her a few times, and it didn't work out, but long distance relationships never do, by the way. Um, but also, when I was researching countries I could go to, I had to find something to do to support myself. I had been a project manager, sort of a construction engineer, and I couldn't go to a foreign country and do that. So I chose to become an English teacher. Funny story about that, but I'll get into some of my funny stories in my subsequent videos. Um, so, anyway, I came to Ukraine. I established myself as an English teacher. The Orange Revolution blew up, and but since then I've lived through two revolutions in Ukraine. It's not as cool as you think it is because the Orange Revolution wasn't really a revolution. It was more of an orange protest. There may have been a few deaths, but no mass killings or anything. Uh, I saw Ukraine how it was and what it became after the Orange Revolution. And since then, I've lived through one more. It was called Euromaidan. That was a legitimate revolution. They basically kicked their president out of the country. I didn't participate in it because it wasn't my place to participate in their revolution. I did, however, support uh, the people of Ukraine. So I've established myself as an English teacher, and over the years learned more and more about the English language to where I feel I'm one of the top experts about English in Ukraine. I wanted to say in the Ukraine. That's not right. Um, Recently, though, I've gotten tired of that. I'm no longer teaching English. I've become an SEO copywriter for a affiliate marketer. So that's how I make my money now. So that's who Daniel is. I'm not going to make this first video very long. Um, I had a story to tell about opening a bank account at OTP Bank today, but I don't think it's appropriate for this video, so maybe the next one. And I'll try to share some of my funny stories and impressions about Ukraine over the past 16 years. And so, yeah, that's what this channel is going to be about. That's a little bit about who I am. And I know that I don't know if I'm going to have an audience. I don't know who the audience will be if I do. So if you watch this video and you have some questions for me, because my stories might make sense to somebody who lives in Ukraine or a Ukrainian, but they may not make sense to anybody else. But I'm perfectly happy to explain um, any points that need explaining for those who don't understand. So leave your questions for me and I'll answer them. Signing off for this first video. I hope you're all. I hope you're all. I'm talking to you like I'm going to have an audience. But if I do, I hope you have a good day and you tune in next time I post a video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Isn't that what all the vloggers say? Okay. Ciao. Bye.